and welcome to Audrey's Kitchen. Today, we're going to make a white loaf of bread. It's very simple, and it's delicious. Bing. So let's get started making some bread. So first, it says that we need to dissolve some honey in warm water. And to be exact, 2.5 cups of warm water. So let's get out our 2.5. So 1 cup, and then where's the half? Here. So 2.5 cups of warm water. So let's fill this up with warm water. So, we need to use the water from my fridge. We can't use this tap water because the tap water has chlorine in it and it will kill the yeast. So, let's get 1 more cup and then we'll put a half cup. So I just put in the 2nd cup. Now we need to get a half cup. And just so you know, why there's chlorine in tap water is because chlorine kills germs. And they don't want bacteria to grow in the pipes while the water's coming through from your tap. So let's fill this up with water. So we're filling up the water. This is the last thing we need, and then we're going to do the second direction. So if you're using a steel bowl like this, you could even warm it up over the cooktop. But if you're using a glass bowl, you should probably use the microwave to do it. Just remember, don't put a steel bowl in the microwave. So, turn this on. Let this heat up a bit. So let's, oh my, this crown's hurting my head. Can you pass me the headband? So here's our warm water. There you got a tablespoon of honey. Ready? So let's dip this in the warm water. Get it come off there. It's a bit hard because the honey's really hard. Well, yeah. So let's just get this come off. The warm water makes the honey warm, so it softens it and makes it come off easier. I also got a little spoon here. Too much. So, let's put another tablespoon of honey. Just get this a bit warm. And scoop it out with my little handy spoon. There we go. Now we let this dissolve. So, I need to clean this out because we need 2 tablespoons of honey. No, we used this for 2 tablespoons of honey. Now we need yeast. So let's wash this out. Maybe turn it down a little so it doesn't splash everywhere. Rinse it. Wash it out a bit with my finger. There we go. Now, somebody get me a towel. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, let's dry this thing out. Okay, so this is yeast. This is active dry yeast. So So we're putting it in warm water with lots of sugar to feed on so it'll get activated. So, just gotta get, there we go. Now, let's put this down, screw the cap back on. There we go. So, now we leave it on top until there is foamy stuff starting to form on top. Well, it's really foamy, so let's let that happen. So here, this thing is called a bread hook. We gotta attach this to our mixer. And up here, put this, and then that. And then we go for it to roll up. So here's our bowl we can use for our flour. We gotta dry out this cup thing because we used it for the water earlier. Just wipe it all up. Now, here's the flour. We'll grab that. So, let me just look at my thing. So, 6.5 cups of flour. So, open up this bag here. Grab the scoop. It's gonna be hard to get all this flour in. Dump this out again. There's a trick that somebody showed me. I forget what it is. Oh, yeah. That will be much easier. Now, grab a big scoop. Now just use the back of a knife and smooth it all out, get it in all the different places, then dump it. So we'll need to get 6 of those cups. So I did it wrong the first time. You're supposed to do it over the bag or a different bowl because you don't want too much flour in the bowl that you're going to put all the flour into the mixer. So the other cup in. Then there's still a bit left in here, but I think we'll do it after we get a few more cups in. Okay, so now we got to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here. Get one. Pour that in. Make sure you pour it into the water too and not the flour. Because, well, that could go wrong. Now put that there. Right. There we go. Okay, so let's grab our teaspoon and scoop out some salt. A little salt thing. So 1 flour, and then another half of that flour. There we go. Okay, right here we have our bread hook. So we can put on 1 so it mixes it up slowly. And we add the flour in slowly too. Okay, little spoon will help us. Grab 2 hands and shake it in. Get this all in here. There we go. And now we're going to let that mix up. Okay, so let's get cleaning up here while this is mixing up. So, get this bowl. Probably put it over here in the sink. Then our other bowl, we should actually pour the rest of this back into the thing. Okay, so now we let our bowl down. Now, let's get our bread hook out of here. Sometimes it's hard, but get all the dough off. You know what? I'm going to leave this right here and take off my ring because I don't want it to get lost in the dough. There we go. Now just get it all off. Okay, I'll put that there for now. And get this off if I can. It's kind of hard to, so I'll try and get this off. Oh. It won't come off my hand that well. Now look at my hand. Okay, let's open this up and grab our bowl or pan. We're using a bowl right now. But go over here and grab some warm water from our kettle that we used earlier. Why we use the warm water is because we don't want the bread to dry out while it's rising in the oven. So this gives it humidity and makes it, well, not dry out. So just put this in the bottom and then grab our bread around the side. Okay, we need to move the rack down. Okay, so now close it up. Let it rise inside there. So, an hour later we got this dough now. We need to go look at our instructions. Right here it says flour down on the counter and then punch down the dough. So, here's the dough. It has grown in size. Let's get some flour on our hand and sprinkle it all over the counter. Rub it around a bit. Get a bit more. Sprinkle it around so it doesn't stick. Get some on our hands. Okay, so now we dump this out of the bowl. Where's the hand? There we go. Shake it out into the counter. Just get the last little bit out. And now you gotta take this dough. And we have to get our knuckles like this and make little holes in it. So it's not actually punching the dough, but, well, sort of. But, so you get that, nice all holes around everywhere. Just gotta get a few more. And then you take one side and fold it over. Then you do it again on that side. Keep poking little holes in there. Okay, so keep putting those little holes in there. Then you take one side, fold it into the middle. Take the other side, fold it into the middle. There we go. Okay, once you fold that in half, gotta keep punching those little holes down. More flour on my hands. Okay, then we fold it over one more time. There we go. Now let's look at ours. Actually, I gotta wash off my hands. I don't want them to be all sticky. Okay, so now we get this serrated edge bread knife and cut these into 2 loaves. Saw through half there. Need to get this all cut down. It's kind of hard because it's still doughy, but oh, I see it over the ground. Okay, now just get these little parts cut off. Now separate them into 2. So, we have our bread, well, our dough here. So, we get this bread knife. And right here we have a round lump of dough, I guess, and a long lump of dough. So we are going to take the bread knife and cut 3
There you go.
Well, there goes our bread. Okay, let's get this bread all readied up. Wonder how good it's gonna taste. Okay. So, let's end this timer. Here we go. We got our bread. So, looks like the loaves have worked together. So cut this one apart right here. Make sure it's not. There we go. Here is our bread. I wonder how it's gonna taste. Second thought, I think I should let it cool a bit because I can't even touch it, but. So a cool thing to do is to make sure the bread is, well, ready. Knock on the top of it and see if it sounds hollow. So let's wait about maybe 10 or 5 minutes and then we'll get to test out the bread.